Hi folks, and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4 as we play through with our Napoleonic French playthrough. Well, Napoleon VI. Let's kick things off. We are currently trying to encircle a huge part of the Spanish army in the Pyrenees, and this is what we absolutely have to do. We have to push into this. Tanks, guns, everything, everyone has to do this. Actually, what we kind of want to do is let me slow that down a little bit in case this suddenly runs away with us. And where's our yellow army? These guys? Let's just redefine that line. So let's bring it back to there. Get everyone around. We've got another army coming in this. We'll concentrate on this side. And I think we want to also stop. Where are my aggressive forces? These guys? Yeah, I'm going to turn that order off because we're not making a whole lot of progress there. What we want are the mountaineers to get in, and we need to get the mountaineers involved in a cut-off. And if I can get to Bilbao, that would be amazing. I also cancel their orders. Let's get them all there and then force our way into this place here. That would be brilliant. And at the same time, nip over to the ciphers, which is cryptology there, and reveal the intel. And let's take advantage of that whilst we can. Right, so we did something here. Oh, we got the cut-off. Excellent. We did get a cut-off. Our tanks are in a terrible, terrible state. So let's railroad them out of there just to refuel in Barcelona. At the same point, it's all kicking off, right? It's suddenly getting a bit spicy out here. Let's make sure we've got supplies coming down to the front like this. And just throw that to the top up there. And make sure the railroads are getting updated. There's another railroad coming down through here. And let's plan our next major offensive. Nice. Okay. Things have gone reasonably well. No enemy cipher has been decrypted. Well, we could set another one off. Who's going to be next? Italy? Germany? It's probably not a bad idea to do Germany, right? Let's get that on the go. We've got Britain. Oh, we've done something over here. The collaboration government. But I don't think... Did it actually work? Did that actually work? Nice. Okay. I was surprised at that. Let's just... Should we set another one off? It's not a bad idea to set another one off, is it? But we do need to build the intel network first. So let's get all three guys on that. We have enough for this. I think in future playthroughs I'm going to use this a lot less. Because it's, you know, it's not the most exciting thing to do, is it? Spying. We'll just... If we have it running, if we have the DLC enabled, which I think we will... We'll just have them doing passive defense and work them like code breakers and anti-code breakers, which I think is going to be a whole lot more interesting. So, we're regaining cohesion here with the armour. Slowly. They can have division organisation, army fuel consumption. Or just, that's 15%. Yeah, let's put that one on. That should be nice for a tank brigade or tank division. So, we should have the mountaineers in place. What we need to do is try and do a quick... I'm going to try and do an encirclement of this. Let's see if we can go from there to there. And then to there. Nice. We'll encircle Bilbao. That's 3 divisions trapped in there. It'll extend our front line. And I think we're going to do it. And also, it's going to cut them off so that we will be able to slice them up nicely. So the tanks will be recovering quite sweetly. And I can see a perfect opportunity for a big cut-off going through there. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. So let's also untrigger... this guy, because casualties I feel like are mounting. Manpower is not looking good. Yikes. Okay, that's a big problem. We need some political power. That's what we need. Let's bring the tanks back in. And the tanks are just going to sweep through here. No, we're going to go there, to there, to there, to there. That's our tank movement. And the Green Army will follow in afterwards. Yeah, okay, so manpower is definitely a problem. Fuel is not looking too great either. What we'll do is, I think we're going to put another... We're going to ask Iran for some more fuel. And see if that's enough. And we want to keep as many civilian factories going as possible at this point. So the tanks are nearly in position to launch their attack. We can also throw in 3 divisions of infantry, because we want them in that square anyway. If we can overrun all that, that's going to be really nice. The mountaineers are in position, so the attack on Bilbao can almost commence. That's good. That's going to be great. They're trying to get out. Brilliant. Let's throw all those guys in there, and the cavalry in from there. And let's make sure everybody is helping on this. And I mean everybody. Everybody who's kicking around there. The tanks are making good progress. Hang on a sec. 2 divisions. Let's throw them in there. We want to try and definitely outflank these guys. That's looking a lot more wholesome now. Armoured divisions, away you go. If we can trap all that lot in, that's going to be very, very nice. Looking a bit iffy. What we can maybe do with is that. Let's do a spoiler attack just to stop reinforcements getting through. And if we can do this, if I throw some more infantry behind them, I think that's going to pop any minute now. This was a spoiler attack. It's kind of brutal, but it stops them reinforcing this spot. So, although enemies are coming in there, but we should be in, and we've got the cut off, and that's excellent. So at that point, we can let's throw some men in there, and let's make sure these guys are all getting in on the job. Excellent. The tanks are looking good. Invest in Algeria and France. So we were working a way down there, which I would like to do for the more industry. Is there anything I can just switch away from to get me some instant bonuses? I don't know that there really is. Avenging Waterloo is kind of on the back burner for the moment. Naval bases. Oh, I need to have a look at what's happening in Africa. That might be something. And the other thing is air focus, which just gives us some air bases. I don't think there's anything I can really go for. So that's fine. All we need to do, which without this, in metropolitan states previously invested in, I can go for that and then get that, and then the colonial industry we can do later. So I like that. Brilliant. That looks like it requires both. That one does not. So let's go down there. Industrial expansion. Yeah, let's have a look in here. This is looking like this should be ours. Come on. Let's just go for it. Cut these guys off. They're not doing anything. Now this is something I wanted to do. I did want to do this. And I think we can probably just march our way down the flipping peninsula, you know. Let's go across there then. And then just trigger that. Who is that little army that I ordered? We'll hold the port. We don't care too much about the rest, and we'll just walk down there. I don't think it's going to be a major problem. None of that really matters. All that really matters is that we swamp the Spanish army up here. We've got them in a pretty bad state, I'm happy to say. The Navy should be doing quite well. Yeah, they've decrypted us as well. Okay, we can decrypt each other all day long. But this is where we wish to be. So who shall we go for next? There's 3 divisions there. I'm gonna just launch an attack on there. That one's about to crumble, so let's attack from this side as well. Do we need to try and starve them out a little bit longer? I mean, we maybe do. We maybe do. Let's bring some more guys in. Counter-attack coming in. That's fine. We got this place. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, we've got fights going off over here, have we? What's going on? We are sinking enemy subs. Good news. I haven't got the main battle fleet out, which I could bring them out. And oh, hang on. I've just seen that. Yeah, let's change this. Let's switch over to the awesome mobile warfare. Unlock. Can we get 2? We can. We have enough points for that. Can we get 3? It'll be 85. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. That'll give us a nice head start on that with experience left to spare. And over in air doctrine, we have enough of this, so we will pick up Ace Generation, Air Wing Mission Experience, Air Superiority Mission Efficient. We'll pick that one. We like that one. The Navy's not doing a huge amount. It looks like the escorts are getting slightly smashed in places. It's okay. I don't mind that too much. We can afford those sort of losses. What is that symbol? Are you guys actually in combat? You're probably not supposed to be. But anyway, there's ships repairing all over the place over here, so that's fine. The subs are doing some good work. What else? We split off submarines. Fuel is okay. I'll leave that as it is. I don't think we need to worry about the Navy. What I want is maximum efforts on here and maximum political power, please. Well, that's a little while off, I think. Oh, hang on. We've got 4 divisions there. You should be helping, guys. Should be helping crush these oiks. Although that is a tough ask, I think, charging into the mountains there. But this little lot needs to be swatted out slowly. Republican Italy declared war on Yemen. Let me just have a look at where the war is going. I want to make sure that nothing else is getting drawn into our business for the time being. So that's fine. That's fine. It's a mess. I knew this would be a fairly tough war to kick off. What I need, I think, are the mountaineers. Where are my mountaineers? They are these guys. Yeah, you guys are definitely needed back here in the mountains. And then we'll form some proper front lines, and then we'll go for it. However, what I may do... Yeah, let's do... I'm going to try and get the tanks behind these. We'll do another cut-off here. Surround as many as we can. We may as well send those guys in and just send as much assistance as we've got over there. Perfect. We just need to mash everything into like a small area if we can. And the mountaineers, let's send them in there. 4 divisions of mountaineers. Fighting in their favourite terrain. The tanks are going for it. The other stuff's moving in behind. That guy's crumbling out. That's perfect. Let's send everything in, shall we? And see what difference we can make here. And tanks can obviously assist on there. And it's going to be a mess, but I think we should be able to make some process. Republic of Italy changed their diplomat. What? Okay. Okay. I did not see that coming. This is Republican Italy, right? Does that mean... Who've we been dragged into a war with now? Okay. This changes things considerably so. Right, let's see where our submarines are working. Let's make sure we are raiding this region as well. And down here. That's going to cause some problems, isn't it? That most certainly is. What can we do about this? I wasn't anticipating this move. However, he used to be part of the... Napoleon put a puppet on the Italian throne, didn't he? And Italy was broken up, I think. It wasn't a unified Italy back then. I don't think it was, anyway. It was different. It was complicated. If they wish to attack through here, then that is their right. But as long as they can't get around it, we're fine. I now need to worry about what's going to happen on these other fronts, because I was wondering if I could move these armies to fight the Spanish and do other cool things, but I don't think I actually can.
Attention.
Let's make sure that we get these guys all finished off over here, by the way.
Pas de pitié.
That's gonna make life a bit interesting for us, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna have to think about that. At least I don't need anything on this border at the moment. But yes, that's not good. That's really not good. Let's make sure he goes over there, and you guys go over there and finish him off. As awkward as that sounds. And we're going to push the Spanish out of there. And maybe we can plan a little naval invasion with that army. Who knows? So we managed to get this cut off. Did we? We didn't finish it though, did we? Obviously not. Make sure the mountaineers are going in there. Get everyone in, actually. We may as well try and finish them. Where do the tanks go? Where do my tanks end up? I think I probably need to redraw some front lines. But we're also at the point where I think... Now then, what's happening here? This isn't good. Right, what I'm going to do... I think Germany's friendly. So, what are you guys in any factions? Wait, are they are the target of foreign war goals? I don't think they're going to be at risk. So let's get this force. Where is this force? This one? I've got 24 divisions there. Right, okay. So what I need to do is put you guys on the front line in the Alps, and you can get there pretty quick. See, I figured my forces down here would hold in the mountains. I didn't think it'd be a problem. We shall see, won't we? We shall definitely see. Are we in a situation... Get rid of all these. Are we in a situation now where we can't improve the next aeroplane model yet? That's fine. Armor-piercing bombs, we don't want those. We're in 42. Let's get caught up with the artillery. This is where I think I'm hurting for research at this point. Who's this? Non-aggression pact from the Kingdom of Libya. I'll accept that for now, and from Yemen. And that's just because they're enemies of Italy, basically. So we kind of need reinforcements down here. And there are reinforcements coming in, so that's alright. So we just need to make sure that we hold that line. There we go. And then the reinforcements that arrive will boost us up, and that should be fairly solid. So what I could do is I could take the big fleet out, but that's going against the Italian Navy. I would like to finish off one force before we even think about having to go at another. This army here, this garrison, what we shall do is make sure we're adding these areas in to be garrisoned. Alright, that's pretty much all we can do in these situations. And now the focus needs to be on crushing Spain as fast as possible, so we can focus everything on Italy, which is required. Why is that looking like someone's trying to go over the top and attack there? Is somebody trying to move in there? They're not supposed to be. They're definitely not supposed to be. Shall we also get producing more forts? We can boost the levels up a bit here. Give us some extra protection in those places as much as we can. And what's the situation with our fighters, actually? Do I have any ground attack aircraft? Oh, I haven't. These guys haven't been training. That's a damn shame. I should probably have been doing that. Are we holding on to this fort here? We are, but we've lost the places to the north. They must have done a naval invasion. I think we're probably going to lose that, so I don't think I'm going to cry too much over it. As sad as that sounds, actually. Right, I don't think we can also afford to train everything all at once, but let's get those guys going, because I need to keep an eye on the fuel here. So when they're done, yeah, we've got all these air wings. We do have some more naval bombers, but pants. Okay. Okay, that's a problem. We've got a problem with enemy fighters over our own territories here, which is never good.
Attention.
Right, let's just finish off this massive wadge of men here. Then I'll redefine the lines. Let's get everyone in on this just so we can make it happen fast. And then we can maybe go on a general offensive. Or an offensive general. Let's see. This is a nice little cut off here. Tank divisions, away you go. Tank divisions are awesome. Construction 4. Let's go straight over onto... Oh god, we need better infantry equipment and everything. Yikes. And this is hurting me now, this manpower situation. I didn't think we'd be so slow gaining the additional political power to switch over to extensive conscription. That's taken a little while to get there. The naval situation is this. Okay, so our escorts are getting wiped out. We do have... Are you not set to automatically break away to train? It's enabled. To repair, I mean, sorry. Automatically break away to repair. They probably should have been. Right, give me 2 good destroyers. We'll put them in there. We've got lots of submarines that we could have put a leash upon the enemy here, which is something we're going to have to do. We need a few more destroyers, though. And I'm going to try and take the trained ones that aren't wrecked. So if I just do that and just put them all on that, Okay. What have we got? We've got another destroyer there. Put them into the training group. And what have we got in these 6? We've got 6 submarines here. My attack subs, though... I mean, there's one with 11 in there. These are all early submarines. I guess we're probably not finding an awful lot, which is going to be part of the problem. What I could do... Okay, we have some naval bombers that are trained up here. Let's put them over in there. And I think I would like them causing trouble over there for us. Did we lose? We lost that place. Okay. There, that's going in the Great Book of Grudges. We will have revenge. Fear not, we shall have our revenge. Right, that's a nice load of divisions that we've captured there. So, Spain, once we knock... There's no more major powers in this, so as long as we knock Spain out, that should be the end of the war. Throw some manpower into that. That should be about to break, okay? It's not the biggest cut-off ever, but it's okay. We don't need it to be. It just needs to be enough. And obviously, let's keep the tanks fighting as well, because they're pretty handy. And then we'll redraw this front line. This line's now looking like it's holding, so we can shoot them down all day. That's good. I'm happy with that. Can I get some aircraft out here, please? Let's put you on ground attack. So any fancy attacks that come in is going to be over there. And let's get some of these fighters and put these in. And what we also need to do in southern France. Okay, what are we fighting over there? Quite a bit. What we can also do with this? Or what about radar? Let's get some radar on the go. We need to try and improve the radar around here. And also, let's slap in maximum air defenses. Put those to the top. The forts can go. That can go to the bottom of the list. Right, forts, air defenses, radar. Let's try and improve the situation for our aircraft as much as we can. What did we lose there? Ooh, we did lose. We hit the Spanish fleet, but we did lose some ships, which is a shame. Right, so the Gaul's gone up a point. He's going to have Panzer Expert or combined. That's motorized or mechanized defense was 15%. That's armor division defense. I don't know that it matters a whole lot. I'm going to go with that one. The mechanized defense. It'll make more of a difference anyway, I suspect. Right, so let's redraw these lines. Who's in what force? You don't have anything. The Mountaineers don't have anything. Is that... Right, let's go with... Oh, God, where's that line? Tell you what, let's delete the line. That's going to be better. And let's delete that line as well. So.
Attention.
Oh, God, that's the wrong one. I'm glad I checked that. It's you. It's you that I want, isn't it? Right, let's draw a front line in from there to there. And everyone get on it. And then that yellow force, which is not really designed for heavy-duty action as such. Go like that. The armies are going to redeploy. And then let's just slow this down while we do this. Right, I would like... Let's do that. Because I think once we break through, we're going to actually go for it. And the yellow army, let's go... Let's go... Well, I'm not going to go into Madrid because that's going to cause... I don't think we'd manage it, to be quite honest. Let's do that. And we're going to lead these attacks with armor and mountaineers and everything nice and sexy like that. That's my plan. And we also have... We have some high-speed, more maneuverable troops. These are the things which should probably go for a nice breakthrough. In fact, let's get everything down here and get the armor in there. And let's see where we are with supplies. Okay. Not great. Oh, let's go like that. And maybe that last one I might just put onto the top of the list. Come on, civilian factories. Now is your time to shine and win us the war. Right, let's move out.
Attention.
we're going to have a whole load of stuff. We're going to sweep around the entirety of the back of that army. But the tanks are going to lead the way to there. And then this guy's force, we're going to move to there. We drop off some cavalry. And then we move to there. And we drop some more off. And we're going to go for a huge swing around this side. And we're going to go like that. And the final stage is the attack on whatever that place is. And let's see if we can do it. I feel reasonably confident that we might. Perhaps not the most glowing of appraisals, but... Well, they're counter-attacking us now. But I think we're going to be in. The motorised troops have gone zooming around. So what, I'm going to go... Whoop, industrial expansion. You go one go there. And let's switch that over. And let's get that going, please. We're gonna enjoy that one. So the tanks, where did my tanks go? Let's get in there and stop that. Trying to get someone in there, but I think we're being counter-attacked at the same time, aren't we? Yeah. Well, we're in, so that's all right. We are in. That's great. We've got a huge cut-off, and this is where we send the mountaineers in. And the mountaineers should be able to do the job quite nicely. And then they go to the tanks. And that's another big sweep around. And then I think I'll bring those forces back around, because this is where the best troops are. And once we just keep limiting or stretching their forces thinner, I think we should be able to go for it. I just need to keep an eye on, make sure nothing else bad is happening anywhere. We have more soldiers here. Do I put them? I do put them on this. This is this army. That's fine. I was building that army up for something else, I'm sure I was, but at this point... Shall we try an invasion? We could try a little invasion. I'll hold off with that idea. What's going on down here, by the way? That's okay. That's pushing through as it does. I don't need to focus on that. I do need to focus on this bit. So the mountaineers made it through. Excellent. Something happened. The cipher for the Union of Britain is fully decrypted. Excellent. Right, let's just have a quick look at what's going on with our cryptology. Oh, our operations as well. My word, I've forgotten about this. Okay, so you switch over to keeping this a quiet intel network around London. And that gives us 2 free guys, and we can actually attempt, I think, another collaboration government. Which is expensive, but I mean, it's probably going to be worth it if we can get away with it. So, and the fuel has run out, so let's trade for a bit more of that. Yeah, I really need to get more fuel, I think. Tick, 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 tick. Let's sacrifice some civilian factories to try and get some fuel in. We've put more aircraft, and we're putting more ships onto the front and all sorts of things, so that's going to hurt, but it looks like it's filling back up now. United States has joined Norway as our ally. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, let's take a look at that. That's right. Things have definitely. That's a different situation. Oh, it's because we're not in a faction. I wonder. Okay. Right, the things are a mess. Let's come back to you in a second. If I speak to the USA, ask to join faction. The French must be democratic. Okay, right, okay. They don't want anything to do with us. And who could blame them, to be quite honest? Artillery. Let's get rid of those. Industry. We're in 42. That's now improving nicely. I could go for one of those. I suspect, yeah, there are better things to go for here. Definitely. Let's get that under research and click go. Let's go spend some naval let's spend the air experience first, because that's an easier option. So we're just going to take that. And then in naval doctrine, what are we getting our asses kicked at? The submarine warfare or the convoy escorts? Probably a bit of both, but I don't think we're doing much in the way of convoy escorting at the moment. So I don't think that's as important. And over in land, we've got the choice of mobile infantry, or we can go blitzkrieg, which I really like the sound of. Infantry, that's so good. But we want to go tanks, right? What else do we get in here? Tanks organization. And we do get some basic infantry organization in there. Ah, screw it, I'm going that. I'm going tanks. It's all about those French tanks, which we will get back to making some more of once the situation dies down a little bit. It is slightly busy at the moment. Attack from two sides. Is that a bit optimistic? I think we can probably do that. Hang on, let's send some tanks in there to help out. And where's the Mountaineers? They can help out in this one. So we're going to crush this force pretty quickly. Non-aggression pact with Canada, yep, we'll take that. And with the Republic of Yucatan and non-aggression pact with the United States, we'll definitely have that one. So at that point, we should probably switch our trading partner to the United States, right? Let's get some... So we've got 7 convoys going from there. I mean, this is going to use some convoys, but this is fine. Let's send all that and get some fuel in, and let's make sure our poor old escorts, which are beaten up something horrible. Let's put you guys in there. The new escorts should be a bit better. You are twice as big as you need to be, so let's split that in half. That's okay. There's a single one there, but it's fine. The submarines, we could put them on submarine duty, but this is still full, right? Yeah, it's still full. I could group some of these up, make room for the other ones. I'll hold them. I'll hold them for now. Let's just put them in there as a separate group and just turn that off. So they're trained. They're trained as well. Excellent. They are all 1936 subs, which is great. And so are they. Oh, we have a right mix in there. I'll sort that out later. We'll take a look at that in a bit. Let's get back to the serious business of fighting the war, shall we?